Good evening. My name is Jacqueline Mathias, and I am the Executive Director of the Community Foundation of Carroll County, and it's my pleasure to welcome you all here tonight. Thank you. Welcome to the class of 2024 Philanthropists of the Year. This is the Community Foundation's opportunity to honor those who have passion for our community, dedication to service, and a vision for the future. Now, in its 16th year, the Philanthropists of the Year, or POY as we call it, recognizes those who have achieved greatness over a lifetime of personal giving, of community service, over years of growing a successful nonprofit organization, and bringing a new idea to life and making an immediate impact on our community. This year's theme was We Grow Together. 2024 is the Community Foundation's year for collaboration, celebrating partnerships, and looking for new and exciting ways for the Community Foundation can grow and help more people, and also the 300 nonprofits that we're currently partnering with, helping them to grow. Tonight, we'll hear 4 individual stories, 2 from Community Foundation funds, and 2 from individuals, all who are unique and inspiring and who are making an impact in the community that we live in. All have taken root here in Carroll County and made important contributions to this community. Through their stories, you will learn how the Community Foundation adapts to help the needs of our funds, and each unique objective is supported. Each scholarship has a story. Each program has a reason. And the Community Foundation supports that by bringing those causes to life through our nonprofit umbrella. Each of the Community Foundation's partner nonprofits does an incredible job of growing their mission and changing the lives in Carroll County for the better. Partnering with these caring individuals to bring a nonprofit mission to life is something that we're really proud to do every day in the office. We not only provide the nonprofit status, but the charitable registration, reporting, help set up the business behind the scenes. But the most important thing that we do is we listen and we learn the stories of each of our nonprofits so that we know where we have to adapt and fill in to help them. The Community Foundation believes that each of the missions provide a sense for us to grow and succeed here in our community. One of the most important things that I believe that we do is we network with like-minded individuals. We want to help and see each other succeed. Being a part of a team and making a difference in our community is at the forefront. This year marks the 30th anniversary of the Community Foundation. We are, in my mind, one of Carroll County's best kept secrets. We've been here for 30 years, supporting, cheering on, working, encouraging, celebrating, upholding hundreds of nonprofits and missions and scholarships throughout our county. As a partner fund of the Community Foundation, or a sponsor tonight, or a donor, or even someone who likes us and shares us on social media, you are contributing to the growth of this community, and I thank you for the commitment to that. I want to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt thank you and appreciation for all your hard work, your dedication, and your contributions to our organization and community throughout these years. Your commitment and enthusiasm have been instrumental in driving our success, which in turn creates the opportunity for us to partner with nonprofits to sprout, grow, and flourish. Hopefully you had a chance to network when you came in or see some of the stories on the interviews that we were showing. They tell our stories the best through their successes, their enthusiasm, and their dedication. As we move through 2024, I'm excited about the possibilities that lie before us. With your talent, your passion, and commitment, I am confident that we can continue to achieve greatness together. Let's continue to work hand in hand, supporting, encouraging, as we strive for one shared mission. At the end of this program, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about our 30th celebration. But enough about us, it's about you guys tonight. Now let's get this show started. It is my great honor to introduce tonight's MC, Mr. John Wheatman. John Wheatman is an attorney specializing in business law and estate planning. His passion is enriching the lives of entrepreneurs by making their businesses better. He has also had the pleasure of teaching business courses at McDaniel College, Recently, John accepted a position as Chief Legal Officer for the Infinity Women's Golf Tour and his exciting new women's professional sports startup. Very close to my heart. Very, very close to my heart. Previously, John was the Director of Workforce Development at the Carroll County Department of Economic Development. While there, he worked to establish a leading business support service network that includes the Carroll County Business Path and the Carroll County Small Business Loan Fund. And the Know Before It's a Go?
That's
Know
right.
Before It's a Go. That regulatory?
Yes. KNOW, no.
Well, thank you. Assistance program. John's early career was focused on business administration, consulting, and legal services. He is the member of the federal and Maryland bars. In his spare time, John enjoys playing ice hockey as a goaltender, and I just learned that we both share an amazing love for the Caps. Right. So I'm turning it over to John. Thank you very much, and go Caps.
All right, thanks, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. That was so amazing. What I'm thinking is that whenever I enter a room anywhere, can you be there to do an introduction? Like, I come home from work and you pop in first and introduce me.
I got you, John.
Okay, that would be excellent. Let me find my place here. Here we go. All right, so it's certainly an honor to be here tonight, and it's more than an honor. It's humbling to be able to share the stage with the amazing people that you either already know as you're going to meet here very shortly. So thank you to the Community Foundation for inviting me. We're happy to celebrate the Community Foundation of Carroll County in a class of 2024 Philanthropists of the Year. We know that each and every fund and scholarship that is part of the Community Foundation family makes an excellent step forward towards achievements and longevity right here in our community. But tonight we're honoring those specifically of our 4 incredible honorees. So with all of that, I'm very excited to bring you tonight's program. Tonight you'll be entertained and you'll probably be moved to tears. And we believe that you will leave here tonight with a full heart and hope for the future. Together we're going to learn how each of these organizations and individuals continue to grow, collaborate, and plant seeds for the future. Our third honoree this evening is that of the Living Legacy Award. They've created and established a fund at the Community Foundation that embodies their commitment to the cause, interest, need, and continues to or has successfully fulfilled its mission, making a lasting impact upon the community. To present the 2024 Living Legacy Award are 2 people who have known this year's recipient their entire lives. Please welcome Appy Preston Laurent and Marcellus Preston, children of our 2024 honoree.
Good evening. It is our honor to speak about our mom tonight, the incredible Patricia Mack Preston, this year's recipient of the Living Legacy Award from the Community Foundation of Carroll. 10 years ago, our mom founded Appy Time for Learning with a vision to use her incredible gift for teaching to help children growing up in poverty and struggling with learning. Her goal wasn't just to teach, but to transform the way these children see education, making learning fun, engaging, and exciting. Our mom has shown us the true power of one person's passion. Through her dedication, she has touched countless lives, proving that one person can make a monumental difference in the life of a child. Her legacy is not just in the knowledge she has imparted, but in the hope and inspiration she has given to every child and every family she serves. Her dedication and commitment to our community, particularly to the children who need it most, is truly remarkable.
Through Appy Time, our mom has transformed lives, giving hope and opportunity to countless children over her decades of being an innovative and passionate educator. Her vision, energy, and relentless drive have made a lasting impact, and her legacy will continue to inspire future generations, especially us, her biggest fans. Mom, your work is a testament to the power of education and compassion. We are all better because of you, and we thank you for your incredible contributions. We are all grateful for the lasting impact that you've made, and congratulations on this much-deserved award. We love you.
Well, I found this quote about a living legacy, and it says, "It's the idea of living a life that inspires others and leaves a lasting impact on the world. It's about creating positive memories that resonate with others and influence future generations." So this is a picture of my grandmother, my great-grandmother, and my great-great-grandmother. And these women represent a big part of my legacy. What did they pass down that was so valuable? Nothing that you can hold in your hand, but everything that you can hold in your heart. The importance of a personal relationship with Jesus, that has provided a foundation for everything I do. What comes from that is the importance of hard work, perseverance, family, and helping others. This picture is hanging in my living room, along with the pictures with their fancy clothes. Oops. But I love this one the best because it's a reminder of their hope for me as they struggled in a segregated community where opportunities were very limited. Their dreams were muted by the time period in which they lived. But my mom, she's in the audience tonight. Wake up, Mom. I told her I was going to say that. She is one of my biggest inspirations of how a godly woman loves other people. And today, I am living out what has been poured into me. I didn't go to college to be a teacher, but I found my path through some closed doors and open windows. When I started teaching, I just loved it. I wanted learning to be fun and exciting for the students and for me. Building lasting relationships with my students and their families have been a major blessing in my life. But instead of me talking about it, I asked a special family to share how our lasting relationship developed.
Good evening. When my husband and I found out our baby had Down syndrome, we knew immediately that we wanted to give him as many life experiences as possible. And while we had a vision, Patricia Mack Preston showed us the way. When we met her, she was Luis's first grade teacher. And I told her Luis was going to have a piano recital soon. And she said, "Tell me the time and place. I'd love to see him." Now, I was incredulous that a teacher was going to spend her Saturday watching a 6-year-old boy play a very, very short song. So I said, "If you're coming, the song has only 12 notes. You can't blink." And she gave us that radiant smile of hers, and she said, "Oh, no, I won't." So already she saw Luis's potential, and she was going to do everything to support him. We learned many important lessons from her that we're still using today. Things like break a task into small chunks to help him learn, maintain routines to help him develop good habits, emphasize his strength, not his weakness, and surround ourselves with like-minded people. From that first piano recital 10 years ago, Luis has gone on to doing many more things. Compete in the Special Olympics, play the drums, perform on stage with his peers in dance recitals and high school musicals. Patricia believed in Luis, and she gave my husband and me the courage to dream big.
Well, mentoring is an excellent way to build a living legacy. And I've mentored children and young adults through the years. And that's something we all can do to inspire and encourage the next generation. Amanda is one of my daughter's friends who studied at Stevenson University to receive her master's in education. And she came to my house almost every weekend for help with lesson plans and writing papers. And I told her when she walked across that stage, I was going to walk with her. So she actually made me a little diploma at graduation, and here we are. And also, my goddaughter graduated the same day from Towson in education. And during her first year of teaching in Georgia, we talked almost every weekday about how to best meet the needs of her students. I knew every student in her class from our conversations. She is going to share how mentoring has blessed her.
My name is Felicia Conley. I was blessed enough to have the best godmother growing up. My whole life, I was poured into by this strong, praying Black woman. When I think of her, I think of 3 words: faith, love, and learning. When I was in school, I didn't see many teachers of color. In elementary school, I had 1 Black teacher. However, I had a teacher of color to look up to in my godmother. She was an exceptional teacher. Her care and support has inspired so many people. When I graduated college was not a very easy feat for me. I moved to Savannah, Georgia, and I found a job teaching 5th grade. And that first year, like she said, I talked to my Aunt Trish almost daily, which my family would be surprised by because I don't like talking on the phone. But I became really comfortable with the phone that year. I had a challenging group of kids, and I was away from everything I knew. And I would call her to vent and for advice, and she would listen very patiently as I got all my thoughts out about a student or a parent or anything. And then she would say, let's make a plan for going forward. And we would sit on the phone and then make a plan. And then the next time I talked to her, she would follow up and reflect on what worked. She took the time for me and never made me feel like I was a burden. Her conversations and prayers really got me through that time in my life. By the end of the year, she knew all my students by name. And my second year, when I started a new grade level, she flew all the way down to Georgia and helped me set up my classroom. I'm now in my 7th year of teaching, and I have a master's degree in elementary education, and I'm a 5th grade teacher at my former elementary school, the one that didn't have any Black teachers. I'm a strong, praying teacher of color. I am a strong, praying teacher of color, and my godmother, Patricia Mack Preston, played a pivotal role in my journey.
When I retired in 2015 from Howard County Schools after 30 years, I knew I was called to continue teaching children, especially those growing up in tough communities. My little idea was to buy 5 iPads and go to a Baltimore City school in an impoverished area and work with students that needed extra support. 3 women joined me. So we started with 4, I call us young women, the Fantastic 4, ladies with a strong desire to help others and a willingness to go wherever God led us. I want to thank the Community Foundation of Carroll County, and especially Audrey Semino, for seeing the importance of a small dream and providing the support and encouragement needed to help us grow from 4 volunteers in 1 location in 2016 to 21 volunteers in 3 locations: Carroll County Head Start, Westminster Family Shelter, and Marianne Winterling Elementary School in Baltimore City. We meet with children one-on-one who need extra support and use iPads to teach skills the teachers have identified. They love learning through technology, so when it's Appy Time Day each week, the children are super excited to learn together with us. And above the academics, we also give them love, attention, encouragement, and kindness. We've been blessed to have all these partners join us in our mission. So what do? They organize book drives, they create Valentine's Day treats, they collect school supplies, they buy Christmas gifts for the neediest families, and they volunteer during our special coding, STEM, and Earth Day activities. A living legacy is about what we do with and for each other. God created each of us for a purpose. Everyone here tonight is building a legacy, so keep living your life, inspiring other people. Don't be afraid to dream big. I'd like to thank my husband, Michael, Mom, wake up, Mom, my children, my family and friends, and all those in Appy Time family to stand up, give them a hand, and I thank you so much for this honor.
This part I didn't need the script for. Congratulations, Patricia. That was just amazing. The work you've done is amazing and certainly very inspiring. What an impact you've made and continue to make in your students' lives. Can we have another round of applause, please?